We talked about with the girls doing the girls games how fundamentally sound they are with their free kicks and their corner kicks and stuff like that. They seem to, I don't know what their percentage is. I'd have to talk to Chad or Shane about that, but they seem to have pretty good success. That ball will go out. It'll be a central throw in. Right by our team bench, team canopy. Can't miss the orange tent, can you?
Nope.
So it'll go Liberty Center's way. Hammondtree will take the throw in near side. So an early, quick lead for Liberty Center, up 2-0, 33-30 mark. And, you know, Central has been able to, they've had some good touches. They've had some good passes. So we'll see if they can get past. I mean, right now they seem to be having an issue going through the central part of the field because you got Quinn Bailey, then you got your center backs with Rentz and Pinson back there that will help out tremendously too.
Yep. Yeah, their two through balls up to get in their attacking third came from the outside.
Yeah, right.
Got a throw, got the cross off.
Free ball bounces over and a header in.
That was Avery Miller, I believe.
I think so.
Oh, nope, that was
Teagan.
Yep, Teagan Oberhauser.
I don't know who it came from. Oberhauser with the goal at 32:50 mark.
I think Kaylee Stoner is the one that put the cross in.
Okay.
And then it bounced over their goalie.
So Central had a good ball forward, but Pinson will step in line. Central still keeping it underfoot here now. And steps over his Hammondtree, will clear the ball up to the midfield, and that ball will go out of play, so it'll be a Central throw far side of the field. And again, you see that glimpse of what Central can do, you know, if they connect 3, 4, 5 passes together and able to move the ball forward so they're not always playing on the defensive side. And Lexi Long will step in front. Quinn will tap it forward, but there's Central again. Pinson with it over to Rentz. Ball comes forward. There's Stoner with it now. On that far side here. A good first touch. A little bit too hard, though. And Central will step up. Abby Rentz is just reading the passing lanes really well, James.
Yeah. Especially she's got a whole view.
Oh, yeah.
Like they're a center back. That's the benefit of being a center back. You got the whole view of the field in front of you.
So Central trying to play it near side. And that ball will go out of play. In steps number 17 for Liberty, and that's Tenley Klein, a freshman. And out comes Stoner for Liberty Center. Throw in by Hammondtree as soon as Callie gets off. Good throw by Hammondtree.
All year long.
And there's
Oh.
and Quinn played it hard. Player had a hard time controlling it. Goes off her foot. So Hammondtree again. Miller's there. There's Teagan. Teagan will head it forward. And Central gathers it up in the middle of the field now. 5 for Central go far side. That's deflected out, I think. It may still stay with Central, which it does. Yeah, Central, their last game they played Ottawa Hills, and we'll just say they lost.
Yeah.
They had Ottawa Hills girls is a solid program, and it's always tough to play that there and against them. But they will be playing on the 27th at Sandusky Perkins at 10 a.m. is their next game after this one is finished. So Liberty near side now. Teagan Oberhauser with it. 19 comes over to fronter. There's nothing there. Ball through. And there's Miller once again. Little heavy touch. Keeper comes out and grabs it. But good job by Teagan and feeding the ball at a decent pace there to where Miller could run to it. It was just a little bit heavy. The ball gets back to Rentz. Rentz tries to go over to the side. And there's Avery
Good
Miller
chest.
in the middle now. Ball chipped forward, and that's headed back. Keeper can come out and pick that up. And she does. So 29-22 remaining in the first half with Liberty Center Tigers up 3-0 on that three-chord scoreboard. It's just the second goal was unfortunate, kind of bounced over the keeper's head. But really, Liberty's controlling the game and having good passes and good looks for their teammates. So near side rattled around here. So Liberty will play it back to the middle now. They have Lexi Long, played it back to Lexi. Good share. And Lexi gets it taken away, but then you have Rentz and Pinson back there at center backs. And Pinson will play it back.
And they played it very well. Lexus Long, they were about 7 yards back from her.
Right.
Instead of staying in line with her. And that's what you want to see with your center backs, to be able to realize that I need to be further back from that ball.
You're right. Good move by Teagan. Plays it over into the middle here. Trying to get another through ball. Teagan is in now. Teagan will take a shot, and that'll go wide. And back comes in Stoner.
Klein coming back off.
Yep. I don't know if Stoner needed a break or they just want to just talk to her about strategies, or Stoner with it on her foot, and Miller loses it a little bit, but it's loose again. Quinn Bailey comes in, and Quinn will settle that one at 27-50 to make it 4.
That was good work by Bailey to go in the middle, see that her shot wasn't there. Take the ball a little bit to the right just to be able to get a shot off. Just get that half yard to the yard availability.
Yeah, and it's not like Central played awful right there. It's just that it was unfortunate, a ricochet off a player, and it lands on with the black jerseys on. So now they find themselves down by 4, but they have been getting on the other half of the field a little bit, which is good to see for Central. But the back line for Liberty right now is just playing really well. Good ball up to Teagan. Teagan will go across the field, trying to hit Stoner. Stoner gets a knee on it. So Stoner comes in. There's a shot, and that's blocked by Central, by their left outside back. Good job. 20 coming in for Liberty. Addie Miller will step in, and out steps Quinn Bailey. So it'll be a throw-in for Liberty on the far side of the field.
And Emma Talent, she's taking it. She's got a good long throw, too, so she could get it up there by the – but she likes to just go back.
Oh, good cross by Liberty, but that'll go out the end line, so it'll be a goal kick for Central Catholic. And in steps – can't get a number. These numbers are just so tiny. I think it's 19 or –
Mary Hudson.
18. 18 for 19. Ball chipped forward. Lexi Long will be in chase.
She's going to just let it roll out.
Yep.
Oh, could have called a
Yep.
handball.
Handball on Liberty.
That was just unlucky.
Yeah,
Just
just
wrong
kind of
bounce.
bounced up. Doggone flat field, right? So it'll be a free kick taken by Central Catholic. That's a good ball. 4 was attacking, but good work. I think that's Hammondtree was riding her shoulder on the way down there. So good work by Hammondtree. Good touch by Teagan. She's looking for some help. Nobody's there. Hammondtree again with a good first touch. Loose ball, Miller coming in. Teagan with it now. Miller in the middle, and you got Stoner on the far side. Central again denies that. Back to Hammondtree. So Pinson is forced to come over to the side, and that ball will roll out of play right by our team bench with 25-15 remaining and it'll be a Central Catholic throw. They take it quickly. Not a bad
No.
decision to do that. The ball will get to Stoner into the middle here. Liberty, and that's blocked off to the side, so it'll be a Liberty throw far side of the field. So as the season's starting to wind down, we're about, halfway through or better than that in some cases. But, you want to still play with quality. You want to stay focused, and I'm sure they watch film and improve where some of the mistakes happen. It's hard to have the perfect game.
Yeah, and, it's like I talked about earlier in this game. You could see Liberty, they're doing very well. And as a spectator, you're like, yeah, we're doing good. But – someone that has coached both of us,
right.
You can see that you're going a lot of just direct. They know that they can beat this team with a lot of good through balls in the middle of the field, and don't realize that, like I said earlier, this could be a chance to work the ball left to right, really hold possession for a little bit,
Absolutely.
make them work.
Loose ball for Liberty, near post, just off the frame on the outside.
To be able to bring that ball back to the back line, switch the sides, bring it back up. Because later on, when you start playing teams that are really high on pressure,
right.
being able to do that and be able to switch that side of the field is very important to make the other team move the way you want them to move.
Get out of their shape.
And when you play so direct, you get tunnel vision like this where you're just, we can go through ball.
Yep.
And that can hurt you in the long run because there's teams out there that have very good, solid defenses that you just play direct. They know what you're going to do.
Right.
And they're going to shut that down quickly.
Yep. And you've seen it a little bit. Teagan did it a couple times
yes,
now. Going across the
field,
formation, overlapping the central mid. So they can create a lot of space by doing that. Or even creating the space with a cross to the other side.
It just takes a lot of discipline because, like I said, because you do want that. You see those through ball, those passes, those lanes open up, and that's what you do. You put them in there. But sometimes as a coach, you just sometimes got to let your team know, hey, let's work on this.
Right.
We're already up by 4. It's a good chance to be able to do those things.
Right. Looks like number 5 or 6.
5. I would say 5.
Comes in and outsteps number 12 for Central. They only have a couple, 3, 4 girls on the bench. I think the one is the backup keeper, unless they must not use her on the field at all. So it'll be a goal kick for Central Catholic. Down 4-0 on the 3-court scoreboard with 22 minutes remaining in the first half. Good chest down by Central, and she'll play it off to the side. Right at midfield, it'll go out of play, so it'll be a Liberty center throw. Liberty will have, their next game. Oh, geez, where's that? Oh, they'll be playing Delta here on the 25th at 7 p.m., and that's a league contest, and Liberty's still looking for that first win in the league, and they would love to beat the Delta Panthers. So ball on the far side, knocked back in, and then Central will knock it back out. Central's keeping their shape pretty well. Their backs are in line. They look pretty well. It's just I think our speed and the ability to dribble past players is something that's hard to do. And there's a shot, and that's wide.
Yeah, no, Central, you're right. They're staying in their formation. I think a lot of things that hurt them are just their touches.
Yep.
And sometimes their through balls, they're not getting up and looking, using their vision. They're just trying to put those balls in and hoping that a player is there and is running.
Yep. And with all these games coming to the close of the season, a regular season, it's important to put the ball in the net and get those wins or ties. You shy away from the losses because when they go in to vote, and your seeding and stuff is all about your record.
Yep,
so,
it is.
And the boys the other day, we were talking earlier, the boys traveled to Eastwood and was able to come away with a 3-0 win. And that's a good quality win. Going to Eastwood is a tough place to play, whether it's soccer or football or any of that. They have some pretty good student athletes
they do.
over there. Loose ball in the middle. And it's still loose. There's a shot taken under the side netting. So last year, Central Catholic scored 12 goals and allowed a bunch. This year they've only scored 6, but they've reduced the number of goals, but they still have some more games to play. Headed back in by Tegan Oberhauser. Miller will get a touch. I don't think that ball will go out the end line, so it'll be another goal kick for Central Catholic. Shaddy will step in, and out comes Hammondtree. So she'll go in at left outside back for Liberty.
And for Central Catholic, number 12, Kylie Colin. And for Liberty Center, number 30.
Tegan's getting a lot of touches in the middle.
Especially off those goal kicks.
Yeah. Their Stoner will take a long shot, and that ball will go wide. So what Central was doing the previous 10 minutes, they've kind of have been playing on their defensive half of the field now. They need to get that ball over that center line because Liberty's just stepping in front of everything that's available from the goal kick from the keeper or their back.
And sometimes when you play like that, you notice on goal kicks, especially when the team, if you're playing a team that's a little weaker, like she's lining up on the right-hand side, all of Liberty's over there too.
Right.
So sometimes a goalie could place that ball in the middle of their 6-yard box, and now they have an option. It makes both teams spread out wider, but that just makes sure you just have to make sure your player is really going towards that ball because now it's going to be a 1v1 50-50, but it does spread out Liberty's defense and might have a better opportunity of controlling that ball.
You're right. Ball left in the middle, and Miller will take a shot, and that'll go wide and over the bar. So the previous attempt earlier, Stoner had beat that left outside back and was able to get a good cross in, and Miller was there, but it just came off her chest a little hard and wasn't able to put it down to her feet. So,
and we're starting to see a lot longer shots too. I mean, the last 3 shots on goal, I believe, were outside the 15 or at least near it.
Right. And you might have, I know it's 4-0. You may be coaches are saying let's take some longer shots or something. Play a game within a game, so it doesn't get out of hand or anything like that. So Liberty back with it in the middle. That's played to Tegan. Tegan back over, so Tegan's trying to get in there. The ball is loose and
Miller does get it, but I think it's going to be a goal kick though.
Yep, goal kick for Central. So, just talking about that, if the game gets really out of hand, some coaches will say, and I did it, everybody's got to touch the ball once, and then you go for the goal, or all the shots got to be outside the 18, or whatever, because I guess you don't want to beat them down, but you're going to see some of our younger girls come in and get opportunities to make that special pass, that good corner, and a goal for them too, so. Ball bounces over Lexi Long, so good work by Abby Rentz. And she'll play it off the Central Catholic player right at midfield. So I think Lexi Long will take the throw in right at midfield. 16:04 remaining. They hit Stoner. Stoner does like a kick over her head here. Oh, I don't know what they call it, handball or something?
Maybe.
So it'll be a free kick taken. Be about 33 yards out on the far side of the field. It looks like, refs backed them up. That'll be a little bit 38 yards away from the goal now.
She's got a leg, so it doesn't matter.
So Stoner will take the free kick. Will she go to goal, or will she try to find Miller or somebody in there?
That's, even moving it back, it gives that ball more airtime for Liberty to get to where they need to get to for the ball lands.
So Tegan's even back there with Stoner. Well, nobody moved. I think
It's-
Callie and Tegan were.
I don't know if they were trying to do like one touches, one goes since it's an indirect kick.
Yeah,
You know,
right.
type of thing. I mean, a lot of people don't know this, but like the ref should have had his hand up because it's indirect
Right.
until someone else touches it, and
True.
gets confusing.
Good punt out by the keeper for Central. Central trying to get past that center line once again. Good touch in the middle here for Liberty. Stoner with it on her foot now. That's 20. It's Addie Miller in the middle. Stoner now to the outside. And she'll take a long shot. And the end of the post there inside the net. That'll make it 5 for Liberty at 14:22 mark.
That was a nice, strong shot. Any goalkeeper would have trouble getting that one.
Yeah. Especially vertically challenged ones like me. I can get a good 2-3 inches off the ground, Mark. I've been really improving. So Liberty up now 5-0, 14:22 in the first half on that 3-chord scoreboard.
Stoner comes off and Klein came in.
So in the middle here. 12 unable to get the ball forward to their striker. So Liberty on the far side now. Playing a ball over, and that'll almost scoot to her. Played up by Central and knocked out off her foot accidentally, so it'll be a Liberty center throw. In comes, is that Quinn?
Quinn,
or,
yep. 14.
or is that Soto?
I think that might be Soto.
It is.
Yep.
So Soto comes in, and Lexi Long will come out.
It's a
Good throw and down the line. Ball to the middle. Central able to get a touch. And that'll be knocked out. It'll be another Liberty center throw. And they still want to go down the line. It'll hop over the left back's foot. But the center back comes over for help.
And for Liberty Center, number 14, Carly Soto.
Soto will chip it back in. Good touch forward, but Central's there. They're kind of becoming more compact as you see the distance from their backs to their midfield. There's only about 10, maybe 12 yards. Trying to get in those passing lanes by having more legs and feet in the way.
Yeah. Looks like we got Reyes up front, too, in the middle striker. Must have had a lot of people sub in. We just didn't notice.
Yeah. So ball on the side. It's loose.
That's going to probably be a corner.
Corner for Liberty. This will be their 4th corner in the first half. I think that's Bailey coming in. 31, I think. I don't see a 31 on the sheet. She got a different jersey. So corner taken here on the far side of the field for Liberty Center.
Yeah, that's Skyler that came in. Another good ball.
I like the way how the Lady Tigers get in there and they attack that ball and be part of it. There's a loose ball taken, blocked by Central Catholic. Comes near side. Shaddy with a touch. Shaddy still in defense, but the ball played forward, but no Central Catholic players around. That ball will go back over to Quinn Bailey, and she'll chip it forward. And a loose ball chipped back out by Central. Ball played forward, but that'll go back to our keeper, and she'll play it early.
Just unlucky touch there.
Yeah. Just came off her foot a little strong, Avery Miller. So you're starting to see the other names starting to check in and
Yep.
out for Liberty Center. Shaddy with the touch, trying to get it over to Pinson. It's not hard enough. Central coming in on this near side now.
Good work by Skyler.
Skyler tracks it to the back, keeps it to the outside, and that ball will play it out, so it'll be a Central throw. Down near side by the 18 for them. Deepest penetration, I think, of the night for them right now.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how many they bring forward, but they're leaving all 4 backs at midfield point. Shot taken. Shot on goal handled very well by Sattler. Their first shot on goal. Good ball out by Liberty. Goes right in the middle. Now you have the attacking black jerseys, which are the Lady Tigers, trying to come forward. Gets bumped off the ball. Central coming back forward. Good job by Schuyler getting a foot on it. Quinn Bailey's over there.
That's Soto.
Oh, that's Soto. Gotcha.
I know it's the headband, and it's the headband for me.
So Pinson near side. Tried to play it off a player. 12 might be in. Shaddy coming in. Out over comes Rentz. And Abby comes over and blocks that attempted shot right there.
That'd be a corner for Central. Be their first, right?
Yep. So 9:40 mark. Near side corner for Central. Central still leaving the 4 backs way back. And they're bunching them up, Central. They have one loose player on top of the arch. A really good corner. Good solid strike by that young lady. So Liberty on a break here.
Klein's got plenty of time.
Stays with it. And again, 14 for Central will knock it back forward out of their end here. So it'll be a Liberty center throw.
Soto there. Good throw.
Ball chipped back in for Liberty. And Liberty will play it off. Is that Reyes?
Yep.
I think.
Yep.
Played it off a Central player, so. Oh. Yeah, I was wondering. I thought it was Liberty's way, so. Reyes in the middle. Ball scoots forward. There's Abby Rentz. A good soft touch. Clear by Abby, looking for a player to get to it. And now Central in a turn here. Schuyler with some speed and some good shoulder work by Schuyler.
Mm-hmm.
That ball will go out of play, and I think it'll be Central's.
Yep.
So 8:05 mark now. Central with the throw near side. Headed out by Shaddy, but not far enough. 4 with it for Central, and Liberty just elects to kick it out near side. So another throw in for Central Catholic.
Oh, again, a few opportunities.
12 will take the throw once again. Shaddy's there. Good work by Shaddy over there, clearing the ball forward to her teammate. So Liberty coming out now. Good work by 14 for Central. Ball to the middle. Central gets it back. They try to play a ball forward. But Soto over on that side once again, James. You've been calling her name quite a bit too. Shaddy with a solid clear. Good chip ball forward. Now this might be interesting. And that ball will go out the end line. It'll be a goal kick for Central Catholic. 10 and 30 are coming in. That's Abby Ordway and B. Thomas. Out comes Abby Rentz. So Ordway will go to center back, and out comes Reyes. So goal kick by Central here. A flat ball. Good work. 5 will get a touch, but then it gets back on the black jersey, which are the Lady Tigers. Chip ball forward. And they elect to kick it out on the far side now. And so it'll be a Liberty Center throw, 6:13 remaining.
It's a good throw into the box. Good cross by Klein.
Good cross.
It was a little hard. It went pretty far, but still a good idea.
Yep. So in comes number 2 for Central. Central getting their players in and out also because they don't have a long enough bench for like what Liberty does, but doing a good job managing what they have. 20 getting a rest over here for Central now. Goal kick out. And there's Shaddy again. She looks to the side. So Liberty's got it. She makes a turn here. I think she wanted to get that cross off. Just too many white jerseys by her right there. Ball forward. Bailey over to Soto, and that'll go off of Soto's foot. This will be a Central Catholic throw. Good throw by Central. Stays on that side. Soto's still there. A loose ball in the middle. Sattler comes out and gathers that in. Bounces away from the Central player, but Liberty's right there. Shaddy again with it on her foot. Good ball forward here. Liberty might get on a break. But Central squashes it once again, James. Yep. So that the improvement, I don't know if it's the player change that Liberty's making or they're just starting to understand what Liberty's trying to do right now.
I think they're just getting some good steps in, reading the ball.
So Shaddy with the throw in near side. Offsides on Central. Well, there's only been 2 fouls and one of them was a handball. Yeah. So pretty clean game. That was the first offside by either team.
There's been a lot of physical too.
Yeah, it has been. Good shoulder-to-shoulder runs and stuff. So it looks like Shaddy will take the free kick.
It's a good kick.
And that ball's headed over by Central.
Klein's there to get it.
Klein with a shot, and the keeper just gets a hand on it and keeps it out of the goal.
That should be a corner, yep.
This will be Liberty's 5th corner of the first half.
Looks like Reyes coming back in.
With the black jerseys, it's hard to see numbers.
Yeah, it is. And they're small number, like they're small.
Yeah. 15.
Miller.
Avery Miller.
Avery Miller, yep.
Oh, ball never came in. So it'll be a Central Catholic goal kick here. Just a different look by Liberty with some of the younger players in, but hey, I mean, that's the future. Every team has to go through it each year when the seniors graduate, and you got to prepare whether they're young ladies or young men for even for winter season for basketball and stuff.
Yep.
Get them in shape. That ball will roll out. It'll be a Central throw.
Good header by Shaddy.
Ball will roll, probably get to Sattler, and it does. It's a good ball out by Matting. Ball played Central. Skips over. Central coming back, trying to clear the ball. Just not hard enough here. Liberty with it. And that's stolen by Central. They play it to the far side, and that ball will go out of play. It'll be a Liberty center throw. Liberty now with it, far side, trying to dribble in. Nothing. Center back will dribble it out. They go to the outside. Soto's on that side, but the pass was a little bit too hard by Central. So Soto takes an early throw. That ball will be intercepted by number 12, I think it is, for Central. And it's still in. They go Central. They go back to 12, but it looks like it's going to be offsides once again for Central. Only by about a step or two.
That was a good idea. Again, Central doing a lot better working from the outside.
True.
With the little touch in and then right back out on a runner.
So Maddie will take the goal kick here, or the free kick. See if she can get it over the center line and get some type of attack before that first half closes. And she's able to do that, headed forward by Liberty on that far side. And that ball is hurried and played out by Central, by their left outside back on that side. So Liberty will go quick with 10 seconds remaining in the first half. And I think we're going to go to half here with Liberty Center Lady Tigers up 5-0 over Central Catholic Fighting Irish on that 3-court scoreboard. And James, I mean, the input, it's like Central was able to get a shot on goal, but they were down the last 10 minutes in that our defending third. Mm-hmm. And kudos to them for not quitting on anything. And our ladies have been really good. The first 20, 25 minutes are really good, and there wasn't that much of a drop-off when we start putting in the other players. But going to half, I think the coaching staff just talk to them and maybe make subtle changes. I don't think they have to go crazy.
No, I think we'll probably just see the starters come back out for a little bit. Maybe get a couple more scores in there, and then we'll start seeing the younger kids start flowing back in there again. Because this, like we've talked about in other games before, it's a great opportunity to get some minutes for your younger players. Just I don't know how many JV games the girls have.
Right.
If they don't have a whole lot either, this is just a great opportunity because they need that time on the field. Because as you know, as a former coach stuff, that's the best way to learn is actually just playing the game.
Playing somebody that you don't know. So we're going to take a break here at halftime, get to our sponsors, and we'll be back with you in about 10 minutes. All right, Tiger fans, we're getting ready for the second half here at Rex Lindgren Stadium, Kip Kern Field, with our Lady Tigers leading 5-0 over the Central Catholic Fighting Irish. James, it was a kind of a crazy first half. We've seen Liberty score 3 goals pretty quickly.
In 7 minutes.
Yeah, and then we started to do some substitution, and I think that gave the substitution gave our younger players, maybe the ones that don't see a lot of varsity time in there, some time, and they didn't disappoint, really. They were able to, with those players, some of those players in there, we were able to score 2 other goals. So,
yeah.
So Central will get us started here.
Looks like they play in a 4-4-2. You really don't see that very often anymore.
No. There's Quinn Bailey in the middle, playing a ball near side to Stoner. Stoner with a heavy touch. And that ball knocked out by the Central's left back here, but knocked right back in. Might be a little bit too far. Stoner's on her way, and that ball will be knocked out by Central Catholic. So Liberty setting the tone as far as being aggressive right after that, their first touch. Good, trying to hit Miller. Miller heads it over.
Nice little flick.
Central's able to clear it, but not far enough. Stoner with it now.
And Central did switch their goalie up a little bit taller, too.
And that ball will go out, so it'll be a Liberty center throw once again.
So we'll see how that dynamic goes for them.
Right. That ball will be knocked out, so it'll be a Central throw now. Good step there by Emma Talent, heading it back Central. Teagan trying to get the ball over to Stoner on this near side. Miller with it now. Center back for Central comes over and clears the zone. So Hammondtree with a heavy touch on that side. And Central trying to come out. Trying to get a through ball. Lexi Long steps in front. And Central's coming forward now. And that ball will go out of play. Emma had a run on it, just couldn't get there. So 19 will take the throw for Central Catholic. Right into 12. 12 with it now. Good cut across. Trying to get a ball through. That's off of Pinson. Central trying to get there. And, man, that's good work by the keeper.
Yeah, by
Liberty.
Maddie just to slide out there.
And be able to protect her face if the player was coming, if she was closer. So Quinn with a good first touch. This side, Lexi Long will play it up to Stoner, and that'll hop over her foot. So it'll be a Central throw here. We played 2.5 minutes. Stoner played it forward, but nothing there. Miller's there. Central able to clear the zone once again. So it looks like we have a goalie change.
Should be Alexis Hopkins, I believe.
Yes, you're right.
Yep.
Can you hear that wind noise through? I don't. When I get close to the window, if you do, we'll shut that window. Okay. So Lexi Long will have the throw in here near side. Back in the middle, Pinson trying to get a ball through, and it is. Little heavy touch. Keeper's coming out. Able to gather it in. Might have took a shin or something to the rib cage there, I think.
She's wobbling there a little bit. She's calling it off, though.
Yeah, the ref's going to go over and check her out real quick. I don't think her head got hit, but just wants to make sure the players and
just got hit from the side, right in that rib area.
So he's talking to her now, and I think we're just going to go back at it here as soon as he sets the ball down, and there he does. So the ball headed over into the middle here. Quinn Bailey with it now, trying to come forward, and that's knocked out. Emma Talent trying to do the same, but Central's right there once again. Liberty having a little bit of struggles trying to break through that midfield of Central Catholic early in this second half. So good long throw. The header by Miller. Quinn Bailey will head it over. Ooh, took a rough spill.
Yeah, they're going to call a foul.
And they're
on
going to
that.
call a foul on Central.
Now, I don't know if Central was running a 4-4-2 in the first half. I thought they were running a 4-3-3. So if that is true, switching to a 4-4-2 is usually more of a defensive type of formation. It
Right.
could be helping them out here for a little bit.
Right. So Central will have a goal kick here. 35-minute mark with Liberty Center still leading 5-0 over the Fighting Irish of Central Catholic. To Abby Rentz.
Good ball by Abby.
Yeah. Abby to Emma. Emma gets that one blocked out by Central, so Lexi will come over, take the throw in for Liberty. Good throw down the line. See if Stoner can get there. Not able to. Central with it. Number 12 near side. Tegan comes over in defense. That's rattled off on Lexi Long, but 12 able to gather it, put it back on her foot. Abby Rentz coming back in defense. Four tries to play it forward, but not able to do it. So Liberty back with it. And there's Stoner, goes right around their left outside back. Got Emma Talon in the middle. Stoner will take a shot just over the goal. Ooh. I don't know if the keeper got a hand on it. Looks like it's going to be a goal kick for Central Catholic.
It's a nice look.
So Liberty had 8 shots on goal in the first half with 5 of them going in, and then we had 7 off the frame, and they came like in a clump of about 5 or 6 minutes. So Stoner with it near side. Play it back to Lexi Long. Lexi Long goes to the middle. Quinn Bailey will head it over, trying to hit Tegan. I don't know if that's not Tegan, I don't think.
That was Emma Talent.
Yeah, Tegan's got the lighter colored, not the fluorescent shoes.
Yeah.
So Lexi Long with the throw in here. Near side right by our team bench.
Good throw.
And that'll be headed out by Central once again. So Central's playing good defense. Maybe it was the formation change
it
like
could
you
be.
talked about.
That's if it was. I don't know if they were playing a 4-4-2 at the beginning or not, but.
So Liberty once again with a throw in, near side. This time they try to hit Stoner with it. Emma Talent with it, and that'll go out the end line, so it'll be a goal kick for Central.
A little heavy of a touch. It's all right, though.
Yeah. See how Liberty sets up. They haven't been able to clear a ball that far on a goal kick.
Yeah, we've been winning the 50-50s off them.
Loose ball. Stoner tried to, I don't know if it was an attempted shot or tried to go across. Stoner had with her hand on her knee right now. I don't know if she upset her, maybe got a hand to the face, maybe. I don't know.
I think it was something to her face.
So Central with another goal kick.
That's a good goal. That was a good kick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Skips over Hammontree's foot, but over comes Pinson. Still in.
Oh, good work.
Yeah, I like
and
that.
it even goes fast with the throw in. I like it.
Trying to create some space and be really aggressive to get deeper. There's a ball to the middle. Quinn Bailey with it. Takes a shot. The keeper with the save. And Quinn, that's a good shot on the ground and had some good pace to it. So good job by the keeper getting down and being able to hold the ball out. Pinson with it back at center back. Comes to near side here. Emma Talent near side. Goes back to the middle to Miller. Good work by Miller on that side. Now to Lexi Long. Chipping it forward. And that ball will go out. It'll stay Liberty Center for a throw-in.
One ref called black, the other one called white. So I think that's the confusion right now.
Yep.
We couldn't see it. There was a giant tent in our face.
Pinson with it. Good shield by Pinson. Comes off the side of the foot of Lexi. So 12 with it. See if she goes down the line, trying to go over top. But there's Abby Rentz. They go back central now. There's Tegan now with it. Oh, they're going to say play on, I think. Unless the ball goes up, they're going to come back to the foul.
I think he was just waiting to see if she was going to control it again because that is an opportunity to score. So it was a win. That's technically a win-win for you.
Oh, yeah, definitely. So this will be interesting because both Tegan and Stoner, Callie, got strong legs. So it'll be the free kick will be taken by Callie Stoner. And like we talked about earlier, these girls have some strong legs on them. Mm-hmm. They can either go to goal or they'll see if they can find Miller or Quinn or somebody on that side there. Quinn Bailey with a header, and that goes just wide.
Just exactly what we talked about.
Wow.
She didn't even have to move a yard. She just stayed right there.
Yeah. So goal kick coming by Central Catholic. And again, their ability not to get the ball far out. Good hard kick by Stoner, but gathered in by their keeper. Good save. So in the middle, Central Catholic keeps it. 4 has it, tries this near side here. But Lexi Long will come over and defend it. She'll knock it out. So it'll be a Central Catholic throw. And 15 and 18 comes in. 19 comes off, and 10 comes off for Central Catholic. 2 will take the throw for Central. Quinn Bailey tries to come over the side to Emma. Emma able to get enough of a touch on it to Stoner. Stoner back to the middle to Tegan Oberhauser. She's got Quinn to her side. Stoner, the ball played over to the middle. Keeper's coming out and gathers it in once again.
Nice little combo there. I think Miller slowed down a little bit there just before Kaylee kicked that ball, and I think that was the factor of why she couldn't get on that ball quick enough.
Yep, I think you're right. So ball this side comes over to the middle, but Central steps in that passing lane once again. And a ball chip, that'll go out the end line. It'll be a goal kick for Central Catholic. So Central has weathered that storm, the early storm, and we're at the 27-30 mark with Liberty still leading 5-0 over Central Catholic Lady Irish. And they've, like you said, maybe it's a formation change or they're doing something different than what they did in the first half.
Very true.
So Liberty with it now. Stoner with it. She'll take a long shot. And another good stop by the keeper by Central Catholic. I think Central's got our Lady Tigers a little bit frustrated, thinking that they were going to get that quick goal or something. Miller with a header. Trying to get it to Stoner. Nothing doing. Emma will chest it forward. Goes back to Stoner, but stepped in that lane again as the right outside back by Central Catholic. And Lexi will hit Quinn. Quinn to Stoner now. Stoner on this side, able to get around their outside back. She cuts it back. There's a cross to that back post, and that's headed out. But I don't think it'll go all the way out, James. It stays in.
Miller's ran it down. Oh.
Abby with a good first step. Abby's in that attacking zone. You don't see her that far up usually. So knocked out by Central Catholic. So it'll be a Liberty Center throw.
That was smart by Kaylee. She knew that's what she wanted to do. Just for the situation she was in, just to be able to get a throw into the box.
Right.
Maybe better opportunity than where she was at.
Yeah, there was not too much of help coming towards her. So Emma with the throw.
Good throw.
Over the top, and that'll be Oh, it
I think
stays
she
in.
saved it. Nice.
They play it up the line. It'll finally go out. It'll be a Liberty Center throw. 5-0 on that three-chord scoreboard. Still the Lady Tigers up. But right now, Central Catholic has tightened the bands up on their defense, not giving an opportunity for Liberty Center, let alone to just even to get into the 18. We've been taking shots a little bit outside of the 18.
And for Central Catholic number 13, Hernandez.
And the coaches of Liberty Center, they're sticking with their starters.
Yep.
Quinn comes in. That's a good cross, and that's probably, I don't know if Miller got a touch.
It's going to be an own goal, but it was off of Bailey. So Bailey's the one that kicked it. It came off the goalkeeper, came down to get it, but it deflected off her foot and went in.
Yeah. I couldn't tell if Miller was there too, but. $24-30.
Liberty Center goal was scored by number 9, Quinn Bailey.
So Liberty got that sixth goal, what they were wanting earlier in the second half, but able to keep coming forward and trying to get another one on the board here.
And Klein came in for Miller.
Gotcha. Hammondtree and Chase on that left outside back for Liberty. Plays it up the line, and that ball will go out. It'll be a Central Catholic throw, far side of the field.
Good work, Bailey, to come see that
Yeah.
and win it.
So another throw by Central. Lexi able to step in front. Good work by Emma. Far side, Miller, and you got Stoner coming across the middle. See if she'll see her. There's that cross. Ooh. Good gather up by the keeper for Central Catholic. Keeper didn't get it all that time. Just came off of the toe a little bit. So Central trying to clear the zone, but then steps Emma Talent now. Emma coming to the wing with Stoner. Stoner back to Talent. She's got time with a touch. There's a cross. Trying to hit Quinn. Back to the middle. Off the top bar. Headed. And there's a goal. I can't get a number right there.
I believe it was Klein.
Looks like Klein with the goal. Teagan hitting the bar, but Klein able to finish.
Yeah, Klein actually got a header on it. That didn't go through. Bounced around a little bit more. I think she got her left foot on there.
Liberty Center goal scored by number 17, Timley Klein.
So Central will get it back here, right to get this started here. See if they can get across that center line. I think defensively it was a much, much better half for them so far. But offensively, they still have their struggles getting into that attacking third. Alexis Hopkins. Good punt out by that young lady. Stoner on the near side, heads it over to Emma Talent, keeps it at her foot, and there goes Stoner.
She did get it off, just it.
Yep.
Still a throw in for us. Looks like Soto came in, but also Reyes is coming in now.
So Emma will take the throw in here.
And for Liberty Center number 18, Aaliyah Reyes.
Good hard throw by Emma.
Right to the feet, too.
So there's Quinn coming in. Heads it over to Emma, trying to go back central. Chested forward by Teagan. Back to Emma Talent. Hammondtree with a clear forward. Just missing that attacking player for Liberty. So Quinn gets a touch, and that one will go out of play. So it'll be a Central Catholic throw right at the Tiger bench. Headed by Quinn to the middle here. Teagan with it now.
For Central Catholic, number 5, Madison Gilbert.
Teagan going around. Reyes pulls off. Teagan will take a cross.
I think that was deflected too. Yep, it's going to be a corner.
Corner Liberty Center. Again, I mean, Central's playing good defense. They didn't really dive in and poke at it. Able to get enough of it, knock it out. So Abby Rentz will take the corner near side for Liberty Center.
Long ball, but good work.
So it'll be a goal kick, Central Catholic. So Central had probably 7 players inside that 18 able to get a foot on it. And
I really like how Liberty, you can always expect Liberty to get a head on it from a corner.
Oh, yeah.
That's usually where it comes from.
yep, some type of touch. They're so
Yeah.
aggressive going at the ball. So in the middle now.
Oh, nice step by Catholic.
Reyes comes over, so it'll be a Central Catholic throw, near side. Nope, Liberty's throw. I'm sorry. I thought the one ref on this side pointed this way.
They both fought over earlier.
Ball bounces over.
Nice little flick by Klein.
Central able to knock it over to the side again. Liberty will play it off of number 4 for Central.
We are notorious for doing that too.
Yeah.
Playing off the other players.
True. In comes Addie Miller, and out comes Quinn Bailey. I was wondering, that was my horn blowing. Central trying to clear it. Not enough. Left-footed shot. And that goes in.
That was Oberhauser, was it? Yep. That was Teagan.
Oberhauser scores the number 8 goal of the game at the 18:02 mark. Oops.
Looks like we got Shaddy coming in for Abby.
Players here in goal scored by number 8, Tegan Oberhauser.
A good shot by her, too. That was,
Especially left-footed.
yep. So 26 coming out, 19 going in. They're changing their right midfield, outside mid, dropping her back to right outside back, and 19 will go to the right outside mid position. Rolls back. Gotta watch where she was. I think she stepped out of the box. So something new. It's all right. Alexis just stepped outside of the 18, so it'll be an indirect. It should be an indirect kick. I think. I mean, you're a ref. What is it?
What happened?
Keeper stepped out of the box with the ball.
Yeah, so it's going to be an indirect.
Yep.
It's a handball, but it's an indirect.
See if he raises his hand.
Even if it was a foul, if the goalie makes a handball, like even picking it up from a pass, that's an indirect kick.
Right.
Inside the box.
Right.
If it happens with a pass.
So it looks like 4 will take it. Neither ref is raising their hand, so that's telling me it's a direct kick, which
It's an indirect. They should a lot of refs don't do it, but they should hold their hand up.
and that's blocked in the front line and gathered in by the keeper. No harm, no foul for the Lady Tigers. A good set wall, and the ladies kept their hands down and their arms along their side. Reyes on this near side. And that ball will be knocked out. So it'll be a central throw. So we got 36 and 10 coming in for Liberty.
So B. Thomas, Miller, right?
Yep.
Addie Miller. And who was the other one?
10?
10.
Didn't I? Oh, Abby Ordway. So Central with a throw right at midfield. And that'll be knocked out by Emma Talent. Soto's done a really nice job playing that outside back position, too.
Yeah.
I think they got a couple really good jumps with Soto and Hammontree on the other side when they're in there with the solid play of Abby and Pinson that was in the middle.
Yeah, Lexi's Long in there, too. And the nice thing about it is they all have really nice throws.
Yes.
And when you got a solid back line that have good throws,
Yeah.
that's a winning ticket.
So Central way down there now. There'll be a throw-in for Central with 14:45 on the three-chord scoreboard with Liberty Center leading 8-0 over the Lady Irish of Central Catholic. Goes back to the thrower. They try to chip it in, and that'll go out the end line. So it'll be, there's Hopkins' first attempt at a goal kick and did a really nice job with it.
She has some nice punts.
Yeah. There's a ball coming through, a shot taken
Just
off
on
the
outside.
side netting.
Nice opportunity for Central Catholic. Oh, yeah,
Avery Miller coming in.
Yeah.
Out steps what? Emma Talent.
Yep.
So goal kick coming up by Hopkins here.
And I believe, if I am correct, that is, besides Avery, that's all the starters that came off.
I think you're right. So that ball will go out of play. And I think it'll be a Liberty Center throw, far side of the field. Nicole Barner. And ball skips forward. Shaddy was there, takes a swing at it, gets over, bounces over her foot. And Soto elects to play it far side of the field, and that'll go out of play. It'll be a central throw. So in steps number 10.
And that was a good decision for her because if you saw her center backs were shifted over, it was her and basically two Central Catholic girls right in the middle.
Right.
So that was a good decision. I mean, she could have went back to the goalie. Either way, it was a good decision.
Right. Throw in by Central, far side of the field. And that ball will be knocked out. Is that Bailey playing the left back position now on the far side?
Yeah, Skylar Bailey.
Oh,
That would be a
good
kick.
attempt by Central right there. And good work by Hopkins, able to step in front of that and knock it. She didn't control it, but it came off of the Central player and go out the end line.
Yep, Liberty got lucky there. Yeah, but that's Skylar Bailey on the outside fullback,
Yep.
left side. Not bad kick. Shaddy's there.
Shaddy tries to play it up the side. And that ball will go out of play, so it'll be a Central throw. 18 will take the throw, I think. Soto does a great job working her tail off, getting in front of that throw, the attempted pass to. So Liberty coming forward, but Central steps in that passing lane once again. Bailey with it on the far side now. Able to keep it in, trying to run it down that line. That'll go out of play. Be a Liberty Center throw. Oh, maybe Central Catholic throw.
He was pointing across the field. I don't know.
Good ball forward, and they're onside. See if she'll take that shot early. She does. Hopkins gathers it in.
Good work. And I think that was the Thomas girl. You see her, man, she had some speed coming
Oh,
back
yeah.
there. She was hustling.
Liberty coming forward now. And sometimes guys and gals need to work on just keeping that ball closer.
It comes down sometimes to a technical thing. They're trying to dribble and they're trying to use the inside of their foot instead of the top of their foot. And sometimes when you use the inside of your foot, that hard part of the bone right there pushes that ball pretty far forward.
Oh, punt out by Central. Chested back in by Liberty. The ball's still in. Central trying to get that zone cleared here, near side. Plays the ball forward. 12 comes forward. Shaddy gets a touch, just enough of a touch to play it out. And that's beyond side. Reyes is going to get there, I think. Nope.
Going to be a goal kick.
That's close. Free kick taken by Central. Central on this near side. 12 with it. Shaddy with it on her foot. Now trying to play it middle. Good pass by Shaddy. Tries to go across the formation, Liberty, but that's bothered by Central Catholic once again. I like what you talked about, like the ladies' throws, whether it's the starting girls on the varsity side or the bench players that come in, and their throws are just as phenomenal.
And what's nice is you don't see a whole lot of them, but like they're throwing to feet sometimes too, like directly to the feet, and the ladies are controlling that ball pretty well when that happens, and you don't see that very often. Usually you get a hard touch off the person receiving it or something like that, and the Lady Tigers do a very good job with their throw-ins.
Central with another throw, center of the field, touched over, goes back into the middle. So Liberty, Reyes on this near side. Shaddy will play it forward. Now Reyes will chest it over. I think that's Addie Miller to Reyes. Reyes keeps it, pulls it back.
Pull back.
Oh, good look by Reyes with that center cross. Good look by Shaddy also. Ooh. Bailey gets knocked down, but she bounces right back up. There'll be a throw-in for Central Catholic. Knocked forward.
She is on.
Hopkins.
Thomas. That's Thomas, man. She got some speed.
Shot taken.
Good deflection.
Hopkins with a good save. And like you said, the hustle back to even make that player change instead of having a free run right to our keeper.
I really like you want that hustle in a player, that commitment, like I'm not going to let you score if I have to sprint 50 yards, and then a good by Hopkins to be able to just get a hand on that and just push it out of the way. Just that little deflection. I mean, I don't think if she would have got her hand on it, I think that was probably going in.
Corner taken by Central. Chested. Now that ball will go out of play.
Should be a goal
and
kick.
they're saying a corner.
Looks like we do got Emma Talent on the sideline ready to come in.
Another corner kick taken. Good ball across.
Yep. Good
Central.
clear by Shaddy.
Yeah.
Good
Good clear by Shaddy.
She's got time. Oh, wow. Just a spin on that kept that ball in.
So Central tries to clear it out, but not enough. Goes back Central. Now, Lady Irish trying to play a ball forward. It's onside. But Soto with her speed. The young lady just like, I can't catch you. So it'll be a Liberty Center throw-in, 5:47 remaining. Emma Talent comes in.
Liberty Center at 13, Emma Talent.
And Klein comes off.
And Klein comes off. Goal scorer Klein, too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
that's
doing
good.
She's doing good. I believe she's a freshman, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, I heard that from up here.
Shaddy plays it forward. Miller with it now.
Good through ball.
Keeper comes out and gathers it in. I'm somewhat impressed with the keeper that played in the second half by Central Catholic. She's made a couple really good saves. Good punt out by her, too. Shaddy will head it forward. Headed back in by Central. The Liberty in the middle, playing a ball forward. Oh, we got a foul. That'll go against Liberty, so it'll be a free kick for Central Catholic. Liberty's had one foul in the first half and one in the second. And Central's only had one in the first and two in the second. And I think one of those was a handball.
Yeah.
So a very somewhat physical game. Uh-oh, they're onside. 12 coming in. Soto coming in, able to track that ball back. And she'll knock it out the sideline, near side, inside the 18. 4 minutes remaining on that three-court scoreboard with Liberty Center leading 8-0 over Central Catholic.
Good clear.
And again, you see the speed of Liberty Center.
Yep. I think that's been the biggest struggle for Central Catholic is just our speed.
Miller's there trying to release the ball. Good job by Central, able to get in the way. Addie Miller in the middle. Miller in the middle. Boy, that's a tongue twister. So a throw in by Soto near side. Shaddy will play it forward to Reyes. Reyes will play it off of a Central Catholic player. So it'll be a Liberty Center throw with 3:10 remaining. Taken by Soto, goes towards Reyes. A long shot taken. That'll be easily gathered in by the keeper from Central Catholic. So Liberty will end up, if the result holds, which it looks like it will, they'll end up going to 6-3-2 overall and 0-2-1 in the NWAL. And Central Catholic will still be looking for their first victory of the season. If they keep playing like they have in the second half, Central Catholic, I think they're going to get those goals, and they may get those wins, too. So it'll be a Liberty Center throw near side. Soto dumps it back in. There's a loose ball right there. Reyes may get there. And Central's able to beat her, but here comes the foot race on the near side. Reyes with a touch. Central with it now, and they'll elect to kick it out the sideline. So it'll be a Liberty Center throw again. Soto with the throw. Takes it quickly. Just can't get that turn right there. That ball will roll out of play, and it'll be another Liberty Center throw with 1:30 remaining. Central Catholic trying to come out. Good ball forward by them to number 2 for Central Catholic. He's able to get around. And Soto comes back and helps out on this side. Kudos to her. Help her teammate out for sure. So we look at Liberty Center's next game will be here on the 25th against a league opponent in the Delta Panthers at 7 o'clock start time. And Toledo Central Catholic Next game will be on the 27th at Sandusky Perkins with a 10 a.m. start time. So comes near side. Soto plays it forward, but Central Catholic is there. Another ball played forward. She's got to leave it alone. It'll be offsides. Oh, she left it alone. So they let him play. Not so sure about that one, but.
Yeah, I think as close as she was to the ball, he should have called it.
So it'll be a throw-in for Central Catholic with 13 seconds remaining. So Tiger fans, our Lady Tigers did not disappoint us.
Yeah, they're going to call
again.
that. Central Catholic just tried to get that ball out there real quick. Tried to sneak one in there with a chest throw.
Right.
But, hey.
So our Lady Tigers will leave here with a sound win against Central Catholic Lady Irish with an 8-0 result. And first half, our Tigers played really well, and then you've seen some of the younger players get in the second half, and they played a lot of minutes in the second half and were able to score a couple goals. So a good night for the Lady Tigers, and I would say it was a good night for Central Catholic.
Yes.
Because you look at the first half that they played, and then you look at their second half, it was like two different teams out there.
I would agree.
Offensively, a little bit about the same for them, but defensively, much better.
I think Liberty's just speed and the amount of through balls that Liberty was putting in all night really just hurt Central Catholic all night. But again, like you said, the second half, Central came back. Whether it was a formation switch like we talked about or not, whatever it was, defensively they did start stopping some of those through balls. Started playing more aggressively.
Right.
And I think, I don't know what the stats are, but I think they got a little bit more opportunities on goal, too, in the second half.
Yeah, they did. Absolutely. They had 3 in the second half and 2 in the first. So, and they were more of a quality shot from them, too, a better opportunity. So for myself, David Barron, and my co-partner, James Norris, we're going to sign off and get to our sponsors. But another day in the Tiger land with another victory for us. So everybody have a good night.
Davis Farm Services, Holgate Metal Fab, Gerald. This 2025-26 Tiger Sports Live broadcast is brought to you by KK Collision, Meyer Badenhop Insurance, Affinity IT Group, Pisanello's Pizza, Ohio Asphalt Paving, Swanton Welding, Davis Farm Services, Holgate Metal Fab, Gerald Grain, Hill Asphalt, Mason Hill Construction, Engler Auctions, Dental Health Associates of White House in Sylvania, and Fessenden Hardware of Swanton.